Elephants. The biggest animal that lives on land is the African elephant. A big one can weigh more than 6,000 kilograms, about 12,000 pounds, which is the same as a bus full of people. Elephants are very tall too. A big one can be more than 3 meters, about 10 feet tall. A bus is about the same. So if an elephant were standing beside a bus, his back would come up to the top and he could easily look over it. Two of the most outstanding things about an elephant are its trunk and its tusks. The tusks are really top teeth which have grown very long. Some of the tusks grow so long and heavy that a man can hardly carry one. The trunk is really the elephant's nose, and the two holes for breathing are at the end of the trunk. Elephants use their trunks for all sorts of things that we do not use our noses for. They can use them to pick leaves, to carry things, to fight with, and to pick up things. They can use their trunks to pick up something as small as a peanut or something as big as a tree. Sometimes they swim underwater and stick their trunk up out of the water to get air. Elephants eat so much that they are slaves to their bellies. They move about in herds looking for food. They eat only plants. They use their trunks to reach up into trees and pull down leaves, fruits, and branches. They use their tusks to dig out plants or to tear away the trunks of trees. They can eat as much as 500 kilograms, about 1,000 pounds of leaves and fruits in a day. That is about 20 to 30 crocus bags full. Their bellies make a loud noise like a truck for a long time after they eat. They drink almost as much as they eat. An elephant can drink 10 to 15 buckets of water a day. After they drink, they fill their trunks with water and throw it all over themselves to cool off. Elephants are very strong. In India, they are used for moving and carrying heavy things. When forest trees are cut down, the elephants use their trunks to carry the heavy tree trunks. Sometimes when an elephant falls into a pit that a hunter has made, other elephants will use their tusks and trunk to lift him out. Because they are so big and strong, elephants can be very dangerous if they become excited. They are usually peaceful, but if they become excited, they will attack their enemy. When this happens, the enemy had better get out of the way. When it is attacking, the elephant makes a loud noise and gallops towards its enemy, crushing anything in its path. It will crush bushes, trees, animals, people, everything. It will pick up people or animals with its trunk and throw them down and kill them. It will crush them with its big, heavy feet or stick them with its tusks. If the enemy is a man, the elephant is almost sure to catch him. It can run or swim faster than a man. And if he climbs a tree, the elephant will tear the tree down. The most dangerous elephant is a mother with a young baby. She thinks that everyone and everything is an enemy to her young one. In fact, the elephant has only one real enemy, and that is people. Other wild animals do not trouble it because it is too big and strong. Besides, its skin is too hard for their teeth and claws and hooves. His skin is so hard that a small gun is of no use against an elephant. People have to use a special elephant gun when they are hunting elephants. Hunters also have other ways of catching them. Most of them are very wicked and give the animal much pain. Elephants will not sleep if people are around. Because of this, many of us think they do not sleep at all. In fact, they do sleep when they are alone in their homes in the forest or grasslands, but not for very long at a time. Sometimes they stand up and lean against a tree to sleep. After a time, the trees begin to lean to one side because the body of the elephant is so heavy. If you pass through elephant country, you might see a number of trees just leaning over to one side. Some of the trees even fall over after a time. Many people believe that an elephant never forgets. That is not true. They can forget things or remember them just like people. But in another way, mother elephants are just like human mothers. They do not forget their children. Even after an elephant has lived away from its mother for many years, the mother will remember it if she comes across it again. An elephant is the only animal that does this. Elephants are wonderful animals. It is a pity that humans will not leave them alone. In fact, it is a pity that humans will not leave all wild animals alone. If we do not take care, people will soon have killed off all the wild animals and we will have only pictures of them left. And the picture can never be the same as the real thing.